I might do a little like unranked warm up, but I'm just doing my little announcements before I start playing. Okay. It's gonna steal my old message. Here. I think that's everywhere I need to talk. So let's go ahead and start playing the video game. Hi, Kite. So I'm hopping into unranked, but I'm down to play with anyone right now. If someone wants to play, just let me know. There are some folks in the Bird Guy server voice chat right now, but if I'm ever like streaming and in voice, I want to be in a specific channel for it so people know for like a fact whether or not they are being streamed.
Choose your rival. Raster.
No, I played Rio Cred earlier today, spectating, KO'd from doing virality VR convention stuff. Oh my god.
Ready? Go!
My ping! What the fuck? Why? Why? What the fuck, dude? Is this stuff ever gonna get normal? Uh-oh, that's gonna kill it. Where's my internet? Huh? Let me restart my Steam Deck. I'm wired up to my router, so Like, my assumption there was I was connected to Wi-Fi or something. Like, clearly I was, because when I turned the Wi-Fi off, everything died. I really hope it wasn't the Aether. Like, I have fucking 5 animals, so if one of them decided I'm gonna start chewing on shit, then... Because it's happened before. Oh, dear. I see the green light, so with that, there we go. Weird. Yeah, that's fine. I wish I could have played that Rano, but oh well.
Rivals of Aether 2.
Imagine if they had named the game New Rivals of Aether instead. Like New Super Mario Brothers. I was a little convinced that they were actually gonna drop the Rivals name. And, like, call it, like, Champions of Aether or something. But they didn't, so, you know. It is a bit funny that at one point they really just want to call the game Rivals too. Like, officially. Like, why did they want to drop the of Aether part?
Choose your rival. Raster.
Raster. Hello, Olympia.
Hyperborean Harbor. Ready? Go!
Oop. God, you can hardly see that thing in Sage. Oh. Oh my god. Bro did not touch the floor. Unnecessary. I was not getting back. Oh. Okay. Cool. I accidentally fucking taunted in the air and I died. No way. Okay. Hi, Kuma. God damn it. Are you kidding? Nap and meal, fine and fine. While you were concerned with parrying my slipstream, I was recovering to the stage for free. Makes me think, oh my god. It's like a surgical Olympia. Oh, you just died. Oh no, if I would've held shield. Okay, I'm fine. Oh! Wow, I lived. Oh my god.
Nothing less than
Hi,
total
CB.
victory.
That was a fair and understandable death.
Choose your rival.
Are you furry? Who knows?
Crystal Oasis.
Crystal. Crystal. Crystal.
Ready?
Crystal.
Go!
The crystal. Uh-oh. Dude, fighting Olympia is, like, legitimately fun, though. I never get frustrated even when I'm losing. We love a character who's actually just good and honest. Like, ironically, Rano is now like that. He used to not be very honest. He's honest now, though. Uh-oh. Oh, one of these days that's gonna work. Is that gonna kill him? Yeah, okay. Oh. I kind of expected the up special there. Ooh, that was like kind of clean actually. Uh-oh. The trade. Alright, awesome. I don't know when I'm doing polls. I might do like an early one, just to celebrate like how far we've gotten in a single day. But I'm not doing every single drawing in one stream. Fighting Olympia literally does feel like you're playing a trad fighter, though. Like you're playing shimmy footsies. Like, I'm sure their goal kind of was to make, like, the trad fighter character with her, and I think they did a good job. Like, specifically in 2. She does feel like I'm playing a trad fighter. Oh. Oh! I could have scrawled, that would have been funny. Ooh, smart. No! Why? Why? Hi, Rivals Rat God. You lose. That's so sad.
Choose your rival.
Yeah, I could say it 1,000 times. I've been saying it. I've been saying it since like even when she was OP. She is really well designed.
Go!
Like she was my favorite top tier character. I wouldn't know what to do to like make her better, so I would leave that to Olympia players to talk about. Like if there's something they know, you can run it by me. I'm curious. I'm not particularly sure what she needs. Oh! Uh-oh. Hold on, I definitely want to read that message because I totally agree. Strange how far Olympia fell from grace once considered a top-tier rat turned down into just a silly girl. Like, what changed that made everyone go from, oh, she's top-tier crazy to, oh, she's awful? It can't have just been the side special fall change, right? There's no way that's all it could have been. Like, she doesn't struggle to kill. She's really good in neutral. I don't know, like, what she could possibly have that's not going good for her right now. Like, you know, besides getting her... Oh, if I would held. Getting her off stage means basically death. But that's kind of, like, fitting for her archetype. Oh, I couldn't get my forward strung out in time. I mean, her recovery's supposed to be rough. Well, that's one way to end a game.
Nothing less than total victory.
Boy? One set? God, I'm literally never allowed to have fucking fun in this game. Like, I'm literally having fun with a set and someone's like, I'll play 3 games. Okay, cool. If there was a button where you had to play at least to first to 10, and if you dipped early, you owed the other person $10, it's the button I would press nonstop. Like, you are playing 10 matches with me, whether or not you feel like leaving early.
Ready? Go!
Puppy girl. Uh-oh. Foolish. Oh, okay. Oh man! Oh man! Fuck. Yeah, if someone wants to play, I will totally play long sets. I'm not gonna leave this person though, so however long they want to go. I mean, it's gonna be, if this person wants to play 10 games, they're gonna get 10 games, so, you know. Oh, that was interesting. Being right there, I really expected ledge get up, or ledge special rather. I don't feel like we've been channeling raster bullshit today. I need to be channeling that bullshit though. Bullshit wins games. There's some bullshit.
Yeah! Easy!
I will say I'm not.
Choose your rival.
I will eventually be down to play rotations, but I'm not in the mood to do rotations right now. I just want to play. And then I'll do like rotations later in the night.
Ready? Go!
Bro, we're playing honest to God neutral here. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh. I like the tenacity, but no. No to that up special. I didn't grab the ledge. Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Bubble. Ah. Oh! And Orkeen bullshit is tied to pressing a button. Shit. There we go.
Yes! You lose!
You know, of like all characters that have their stupid bullshit like back air that just murders you, Orkane's like the one I complain the
Choose your
least
right.
about, despite it being like the strongest.
Oh, Dojo!
Did they just change their icon? Was that their icon the whole time?
Ready? Go!
I literally don't even remember. I might have just literally never parsed it. tried to parry, I did it too soon, so it didn't even come out. That move is really, really dangerous if you don't have your puddle out. Oh, I didn't get my back air out. Something in my system really loves projectiles to gaff around with. They're fun. I get one every 10 seconds. You had puddle! You had puddle! I have removed your puddle. Like Aang with Otsai's fire bending. He just pummeled him. Aang's special pummel removes your bending powers. Either until you pummel him back or until he dies.
Game!
I haven't seen a lot of people pummel Orcane, but the thought terrifies me. Pummeling him is totally worth it now. Like, I love that they have, like, done a Passover on these characters to give you more reason to pummel them.
Choose your right.
It's a bit funny how there's some characters where, like, they can't really do...
Ready?
They can't really have something like that for every character. Like, for Raster, what would they do? Straight up disable his slipstream for another 10 seconds. It's already fucked that he loses it on a parry, when most characters don't lose their entire fucking mechanic for 10 seconds after being parried. Oh! Uh-oh. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't kill. I will say, I noticed a lot less, or Orcanes are bubble butting to recover a lot less now because of the new side special, and they really have to keep, you have to bubble butt still. It's way better than side special. Oh, I wasn't anywhere near him. You know what? Orcane would call himself a puppy girl. If there's anyone in the cast who's gender fluid, it would be Orcane. Ah, cha-cha. There we go. Imagine if they canonized gender fluid Orcane. I don't think they would be brave enough. Final Fantasy XIV has a gender fluid villain. As in, they enter a fluid to change their gender. They become a fluid to change their gender. Omega Weapon fucking rules, by the way. come on. Oh, fuck. I, like, knew you were doing it. That's why I was doing the charge up.
Game and
Recently got Night Owl Fleet from Absa grinding. Feels nice to finally be satisfied with the fleet skin. Night Owl Fleet is so cute.
Yeah! Too easy.
choose your rival. Hyperborean Harbor. Ready? Go!
I feel like my sauce is returning. Yeah, y'all arcanes have got to be way careful with that. You should still be bubble butting. Ah, there we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Go ahead. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do it. I should be doing more short hop late up airs too. It's like really good. I do a lot of like forward airs, but I should be doing more of that. Oh. I want to try something. Oh my god! Oh my god, it worked!
Game!
Clip that.
Choose your right.
Oh, I'm gonna go lightheaded.
Rock
No, I
wall.
feel really bad that I got away with it twice.
Ready? Go!
It was so weird they switched to their main. I don't think that's why. I think they just wanted to play a different character. I still don't know. I feel like Raster has to win the arcane matchup. But, God, it can't be that far off. But then the Absa Raster matchup is like super even. We both just hate each other. Oh. Oh, man! so fucked up.
Go.
Well, when I think of Raster winning the Arcane matchup, it's mostly just because interactions are very, very Raster favored. Primarily because of how, like, stubby Arcane is. If Arcane is beating you, it's because he's doing things before you, like, can parse he's gonna do them. Which is, like, you know, part of his whole core, it's like his whole identity is that he's very, very quick. Get a proper screenshot of the current menu screen because merchant port is awesome. I mean, you can just go into free cam, it's the same thing. You just have to hide your character off stage somewhere. I have a few like desktop wallpaper recordings of some of the stages that I use for my videos. I wish that we had like graphic profiles. Profile for graphics I used when playing online, and profile for graphics when we played local in a 1v1. I think instead of wanting to do graphical profiles, I think they just want to, like, you know, optimize the game. And because they're probably announcing the console version at EVO, I'm sure that that's going to be a high priority.
Go.
Oops. Where's all the F-tilt 1? The next character. Oh, they are. They've basically outright confirmed it. Dan said maybe we'll announce a character. And like, so yeah, they're gonna announce a character.
Game and set.
Hi, all toasters, toast 42. I'm just gonna start calling you Toaster from now on.
Too easy.
I don't know if y'all remember the first time I did this
Choose your
giveaway.
right. Merchant point.
No, it is not Aliana. No, it is not. Hold on. It's freaking EVO, dude. It's their last chance to, like, be super... They gotta be, like, really, really talkable about-able. It's gotta be a character that's gonna fucking... that IGN is gonna report on. But I say IGN as if anyone gives a fuck about IGN in 2026. It just sort of shows my unk status. How about Game Informer? No, the kids are all into Wario 64 now. Oh, I fucked up. If you're over the age of 30, you get all your news from Final Fantasy XIV Nova Chrysalis.
Go.
Oh, shit.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Oh, that would have been fun. I do be on Nova Chrysalis. You're not making me watch a 2-hour-long live letter.
Go.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a new air character. My theory is that the air character is gonna use portals. Like, how cool would that be? They seem to be very into, like, stage control stuff right now with, the Galvin drills and Lorena chair and, Slade chest stuff. But I think that's, like, something that distinguishes Rivals really, really hard in the plat fighter space, is how much, like, stuff you set up. And the more they lean into that, the cooler the game ends up looking.
Go.
No. Yeah, if we got a guest character, specifically like Mina or Hornet, that wouldn't even be that weird too. I really don't think they're gonna do it, but I wouldn't bet money on it, because I don't think it's off the table. I also think skins, like, I really wish they would do crossover skins. The, like, logistics of paying those out can be a little annoying, but if it's literally, like, it is way easier to pay out the IP holder for selling, like, a $20 Mina the Hollower skin than it is to put Mina the Hollower in your game as a free DLC character. And then you are, like, it's not that you aren't allowed to put cosmetics in, like, paid cosmetics in your game for a crossover character, but it's annoying as hell to, like, pay it out properly, and that's why, like, Dead by Daylight doesn't do it too often. Like, sometimes they do, but you know how fucking rare it is for Dead by Daylight crossover characters to get cosmetics. Like with Shovel Knight and Ori, it was really easy because when they first came out and they were paid DLC, it was just Yacht Club and Ori people, I don't know their names, I'm sorry, would just get a cut of every, like, character sale. I don't know how it is in Definitive Edition, probably the same deal, unless they cut a deal. But then that game doesn't have, like, cosmetics for Shovel Knight and Ori that cost money!
Game!
Actually, they might now, right? Ever since they, like, released all those skin packs, do they have skins for Ori and Shovel Knight in those?
Ho Dojo.
Mina Slade would actually be sick.
Ready? Go!
I still really think that they could get away with doing, like, an Undertale crossover. I've already, like, spoken about, like, who I think should be on each character. It would be awesome, though. Susie on Artemis, Chris on Clarin. Chris, like, one human allowed. And only because they're very, very simple in design. And if they really wanted to, they could, like, put their little goat horns on them. They're like, look, see, it is a furry. And then, I would do Noelle on Absa. I don't know, I think Chris would, or not Chris, I think Rousey would just be a buddy. Doesn't make sense for Rousey to be doing a fight unless, like, he has to for, you know, the fate of the world. But if you told Noelle, like, Noelle's in a dark world, and if you tell her, like, oh, we're like, it's like Super Smash Brothers, we're just having fun, I think she would be like, oh, okay, yeah, I love Smash Brothers. Actually, I don't remember if... Noelle definitely, like, played Deltarune Smash Brothers, right? Like, all the Deltarune kids were into it. I know she's more into, like, the dogs game where you can, like, make dogs with no heads and shit. Yeah, Deltarune in, like, 2 weeks. That's crazy. excited for that. I'm gonna stream that, so don't you worry your pretty little head. I love streaming blind runs of Deltarune and Undertale content. I think the only, like, Deltarune stuff I haven't streamed, like Deltarune Undertale content I haven't streamed blind is chapters 1 and 2. Noelle has to do so in private. She plays what in private? I don't remember. I don't know what that was specifically in response to. Like her playing dogs and cats or whatever.
Go.
Oops.
Go. 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 Go.
We playing those close range footsies again. Ooh, ooh. Oh, really? Is that canon? That it's too violent? I didn't think Carol was that controlling about that sort of thing, is she?
Go.
Potentially, I think that people sort of like fanonize Carol as a little bit too much of a hard ass. Despite like us only having seen a single moment of Susie highly violating the privacy of her family.
Choose your rival. Duels fail. Ready? Go!
Go.
Like, I'm almost certain that in one of the later chapters, it's gonna be like, oh, Carol's actually super nice, actually. And like, obviously, because she's been a family friend for years. I don't know if we'll see her in 5, but it's possible.
Go. Go. Go.
Oh, I should have parried that. I was like completely ready for it too.
Go.
Like, for one thing, Carol is definitely not homophobic. Even though it just sort of reads that way. Oh, damn, Chris could even, like, no, it's a little too... Ooh, I was about to say that's a little too gay for Chris, and then I remembered, all right, Chris. Quite gay, actually. I was gonna say, maybe Chris could even be slayed.
Go.
Did I say he? I'm sorry. Anyways. What was I saying? All right. For better or worse, I think I like Curdly.
Go. Go. Go.
I would be sad if you disliked the best character in Deltarune. Who's the best character? Birdly? Birdly? The best character in Deltarune, Susie.
Go. 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 Go.
Oh, just killed myself.
Go.
Birdly is currently in a Schrodinger's cat situation. Oh, fucking A. Oh, that would have been awesome, actually. Favorite character in Deltarune? I don't know, fucking Tenna. The Queen. Wait, the Queen might be the second best character. Wait, the Queen... Okay, hold on. Queen is number one, actually. I'm fucked. There's no way I'm bringing this one back. Oh my god.
Go.
Unfortunately for Raster, he is on borrowed time at all times.
Choose your right, Rockwall. Ready? Go!
Oh, see, if they did like a Chris skin for Slade, I would want them to like make the Slade's gay little earring for Chris to be like a ribbon. I like that. The Phoenix Feather should be Tutu.
Go.
Oh, that was sick. Dude, give us a Castletown stage skin for, God, what would you do? I guess over Jules Vale, right? Oh, I didn't even notice. Haha, funny. Oh!
Go.
Oh, if I wouldn't have stepped forward, that would have landed. Ah. Literally, in the when you're playing Abs under Raster, just get this bird to 60% and then do nothing but aerials. Like, I'm not even kidding. All you fucking care about once Raster's at 60% is landing your sex kicks. And Raster will just fucking die. I feel like sex kick is also an unk indicator. Fun fact, they are not tippers. It is a very tiny hitbox that appears a frame before the actual hitbox. So like, even if it's point blank, as long as the character is big enough to have touched the very first frame hitbox, it'll tipper. Or, you know, it'll sweet spot. Yeah, so like, those are more about timing than spacing.
Choose your right.
Last time they said I love that, they switched characters.
Metal Refinery.
Oh man, I had a talking point, and
Ready?
that match kind
Go!
of made me completely forget it. Was it about crossover skins? I don't remember. I guess they can't even do the Deltarune crossover until Artemis comes out next year. Nope. Asgore locks it on. I guess they could. It'll be kind of funny swinging a trident at people like horizontally. Ah! Oh. Expecting the final character of the year to be fire. See, the final character of the year is gonna be Hodon. He will finally come out of the chimney. Oh, speaking of him being in like the Hodojo, I wish they would have like more Easter eggs of things like hidden in the stages, like in between patches. They like, let's say if they were teasing Hodon, they like hide something Hodon related in Hodojo. So you're like, oh my god, he's coming. Like they hide his towel behind one of the platforms or something, and you're like, oh shit, is this it? Are they finally going to tease Hodon? I have like, so my thought, I think what we're going to get is the next character is going to be a new air character, and then we're going to get Hodon in December, and then I think the first character we'll get next year is probably going to be Artemis, like finally start getting some fire characters in here, and then we'll finally get Sylvanos. But next year is only going to be 2 characters, and I feel like Artemis and Sylvanos, like of the remaining characters, so consider Hodon's already been added because it's the end of 2026, I think Artemis and Sylvanos are like the 2 big ones that people want, like Malo, Pom, Eliana. No, shut up. There's like 3 people that really want those characters, and they do really want those characters, and I can't wait for them to eventually add them. But Sylvanos is like just way more beloved than those guys. Do we know it's 2 next year? They have not 100% confirmed it, but they continuously say, yeah, only 2 characters. We're probably only doing 2 characters next year. And it makes a lot of sense if they're going to be focusing all their time and effort on the console release.
Game and set.
Sylvanos always felt like a Rivals 2 character in my head. It was weird learning the first time that he wasn't there. God, I cannot wait for Sylvanos. Sylvanos is so fun.
Choose your rival.
I could be like a total bitch about like how I feel about Rivals heavies, but like
Delta.
specifically Hodon,
Ready?
Galvin,
Go!
and Sylvanos are like so fucking cool. Like some of the coolest heavies and plat fighters ever. And oh my god, that Sylvanos back air is like one of the most satisfying moves in the history of forever to land. So Elkies has been doing this strat a lot where she switches characters, like regardless of whether or not she wins or loses, she switches characters between between Lorena and Maple, literally just to keep players like having to adjust back and forth. And I think that strategy is actually really fucking good, because in this game you really do have to like, you do have to approach a lot of these matchups entirely different from each other. Some characters have to do that more than others. Oops. Like, I don't want to make it sound like, oh, they only took that first stock off of me because, oh my god, can I grab the freaking ledge? No, I can't. I freaking suck at this game. See, if I got coaching, I know it would end with, I want you to do a half an hour in the training room of grabbing the ledge from stage every day, and like, I could be my own coach at this point. Why pay someone to tell me that? I already know I would improve drastically from doing a half an hour of ledge grabbing from the stage every day. It's so weird because I can do it consistently and then I like just lose it over time. This is Rivals 1, there is no ledge. I do wonder if we'll ever get a mode, or even like a workshop mode of like, no ledge. But I'm a ledge lover. I feel like the ledge adds so much to platform fighters, so I've never understood why people wouldn't like it, simply, you know, except for the reason it wasn't in Rivals 1. Like, I feel like the ledge is as integral to like the identity of the genre as platforms are. That was a 182% thing. So I am noticing, like, even when my frame rate drops really low, I'm not having like the hardest time dealing with it ever since before I was playing on my TV, which has, I guess it's just like a really bad refresh rate. If like frame rate drops down to 50 frames per second was like really fucking me up. Like, yeah, it's still not ideal to play the game at like 50 frames. But when I switched over to my gaming monitor, it's an old gaming monitor. This thing is like, God, this thing is like at least, oh, fucking A, like at least 15 years old now. But like, man, Asus, they make that good shit. I used to bring this thing with me to the Smash 4 local because they needed monitors, and this was the one that they were using. This brand and model. Oh!
Game!
Not having ledge makes things more tense, in my opinion, because you gotta make sure you recover high enough. It was like kind of boring.
Choose your rival.
Like, the only thing you ever could do to recover was land on stage, so it was just a matter of figuring out where they're gonna land. Like, I like my interactions to have layers beyond, like, mechanical layers beyond just mental layers. Rivals 1 is like tons and tons of mental layers, and then Rivals 2 has a bunch of mechanical layers. And I feel like mechanical layers is good in plat fighters. I love Rivals 1. It's awesome. Super fun game. Still is. It's just incredibly fast-paced. But your neutral really comes down to, like... So first off, in Rivals 1, your APM is, like, the very first determinator of, like, who's gonna win the match. Your APM matters way more in that game. In this game, you can kind of get away with having a slightly lower APM than your opponent. Just by, like, interacting with the mechanics a little better. So, like, Like, it is a little frustrating when, like, I shmove like crazy in Rivals 2, and then I lose to somebody who's not shmoving at all. Because in Rivals 1, I would have won by default just because I shmove. So I get those moments of frustration a lot, especially when fighting Clarence.
Hey!
Yeah. Easy.
And then your neutral is just about like mixing up your
Choose your
timing
right.
because parry is just so strong in Rivals 1.
Ho Dojo. Ready? Go!
Like if I was playing with like a Masters level player, and my APM was actually keeping up, they were usually beating me because they were like parrying every single thing I threw out. But because parry came out so fucking early in that game, you like had to work really, really hard to make sure your shit never was parried. In this game, your equivalent is the shield button, which like is a lot safer to be. It's a lot safer to hit your opponent's shield than it is to get parried in Rivals 1. Alright, I have got to stop trying to do that. I don't think you let me press the B button. Oh shit. I don't remember which frame parry comes out in Rivals 1. Is it frame 1? I literally don't remember. It might be frame 1. Because one annoying thing about parry in Rivals 1 is that people use it like a drive impact. You know, they're looking for gaps in your aggression, so they'll just hit the parry button, and if you were like, oop, you were a frame off in connecting something, then you get reversaled. I mean, you can Google it, like, there's definitely something out there that will just tell you. Oh, even you could ask in a Discord and people would know. Like, it might be like frame 2 or something, because it was really, really fast, and in Rivals 2 it's frame 6. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! No problem. When it comes down to it, shield is like the great APM equalizer, because it comes out on frame 1. Two-frame startup, yeah, that's... I knew it was really, really fast. I couldn't remember if it was the first frame or not, but yeah, 2 frames sounds about right.
Yes. You lose.
Choose your right. Merchant port.
And that's like half of why your movement mattered so much.
Ready?
You needed to be
Go!
entirely unpredictable. But being a little bit predictable here is okay. Just a little bit. I could feel that they were considering their up special. I could feel it. Ah! Take that. That hard read. I don't go for those enough, TBH, on this stage, and I should. I like want to continue my up air combos so bad. Something about Clarence counter just feels wrong to trigger at times. 16 frames of activity might be why. I really do feel like the window's way too big on that move. 16 frames is like insane. But that's just Clarin in general. Everything is a little bit overtuned. You could add a single recovery frame to everything in Clarin's kit, which would make for like the world's longest Clarin patch notes in the world. And like despite it hardly making a difference to her overall playstyle, Clarin players would doom like crazy because they would just see a long list of notes, but also Clarin players can't read. Was like, why is there such a sudden uptick in Clarin players in online recently? And then I remembered school got let out for the summer. Oh wow.
Hey!
Yeah! Too easy.
Oh, is that what it was? LOL.
Choose your right.
Dude, probably.
Hyperborean Harbor.
I really like the new event system, and I hope they keep doing it, but I hope they figure out a better way to, like, not shaft players who bought the skins you're just now giving out for free. And it's especially weird that you can buy those skins with coins, even though they're free. Why can you buy them with coins? It downright makes sense to like be able to buy them with money because it's like, oh, I want them now. It's stupid, but it makes sense if I really, really want a skin and like I can spare $10, I could go get that Absa skin right now. But coins is something you had to grind for, so I don't know why you would spend those. Like, cause those, oh shit, I didn't mean to down throw and I didn't think they would just let me do it. I keep saying for coins because they're in the featured tab right now, despite, again, being free. That was awesome. What they needed to do, what they should have done was, if you already had the skin, or they should have added one more palette for the Clarin and the Absa skin. An epic palette, something that's like really, really cool. You know, what I don't understand is they did like that really cool like shiny texture Rano skin, and then like never did anything like that again, where they like straight up replaced one of the textures on a skin for just a palette. And they like kind of did that with the Edelus, the pink heart Edelus, pink honeybee Edelus skin. Because he has the little angel wings that the other honeybees don't. But I think that might be actually a model change, but that's just a palette. So like, those are the kinds of cool things I would have loved to have seen on an epic palette for these skins. And anyone who already owned the skin previously and then unlocked the skin in the battle pass should have gotten that nearly $5. The epic palettes are worth like $5. So I don't think they should have gotten a refund, like clearly, like they're trying to make money here, but had they given everyone like who already owned the skin a $5 palette, they're like, well, okay, that's kind of like a refund, I get something that's really cool that just came out for free. And the people who didn't already own the skin, they would still get the skin for free from the pass, but then that epic palette would have to be bought with bucks or coins. I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm just like kind of locking in a little bit. Kind of a lock in, it didn't go anywhere. They never let me do that. I gotta stop doing that. No slip, so I wasn't able to actually chase them. There we go. And like at the end of the day, for a setup like that, where like people who already got the skin get a brand new palette for free instead, that only they would get because they already own the skin, and then everyone else would have to. Like, I guess they could even do like a year of exclusivity if they really wanted to. I feel like this game actually needs some level of temporary FOMO to keep people playing. Final Fantasy XIV has the... Oh, shit. Oopsie. Final Fantasy XIV has the absolute best temporary FOMO system, like, in any game ever. If you are... Like, they'll run an event where they're giving out a prize that you can only get for, like, a few weeks.
Underground arena.
If you are, you know, subbed and playing at that time, you can go do the event to get that prize for free. And then for like the next, once the event ends, for the next year, you are unable to get that prize. You had to be playing at the time to get that prize for free. But then the next year, when they run the event again and there's a new prize, the previous prize gets added to the cash shop, and it's like really, really, really cheap. It's like you have a year of exclusivity, but then after a year, like the novelty of the exclusivity has sort of worn off. So now there's a new exclusive item, and the old one you can just get for like $2. It's usually like between $2 and $5. And then you don't feel really bad about paying money for that as a person who missed it, because it's like, well, otherwise I would have been paying $15 for the sub. So technically I saved money by waiting and just buying it later. I know I just said like a lot of shit. Internet moment. Huh? You or me? I guess it had to have been you because I've been playing the game, right? On me? Really? That's crazy. I haven't had any issues in the game. I wonder why. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like my stream was like fucked up or something. I don't know. I should be doing that a whole lot more. Oh my god. Down special fucks Orcane up. Because he's so... I don't want to say like he's a permanently grounded character. He plays on the ground like exclusively, but he spends a lot of time on the ground. Like it's... Orcane can deal with it. He can manage a Raster down special. He just has to keep it on his mental stack at all times. Because if it hits him at like 100%, he just dies. And Raster down special goes through bubbles, so if you're like fighting a very bubble happy Orcane, you hit him with a down special and they're like not ready for it at all. And because he's so stubby, Raster can actually contest a lot of arcane moves with down special.
Game and set.
I'm being messaged 5 minutes ago.
Yes! You lose!
I'm gonna have to drop this person eventually. How about right now? Because I feel like I've made you wait long enough. I gotta go. Let's go ahead and play. I'm gonna use my evil content creator privilege and demand that we play on a listen server. I'll see how our ping is, and if it's not good, then we'll do a regular server. But boy, do I love listen servers after finding out they actually do fantastic for Steam Deck. How long have I been streaming the second session? An hour and a half. I have been playing like a ton. What are listen servers for clarity? It's where I host the game. My machine acts as the host. Which for some reason, and I don't know why, you have to manually choose to join, by the way. I have no idea why. For some reason, it's actually like easier on your computer, your machine, to run a listen server than it is to connect to one of the official servers. 120 yen. Okay, we'll just do a regular server. That's fine. It's too much. Oh boy. There we go. MW6TTJ. Yeah, when we can get away with my opponent having low ping, I like to do a listen server, but if not, we can just do a regular one. It's not a big deal. But when a Steam Deck player plays on a listen server that they are hosting, it feels incredible. Like, wow, I never actually get to get games like this online. You can also be mean and just be like, I think I will have 0 delay too. Notice that if it isn't LA, my ping loves going to shit. Oh, it's probably gonna send us to LA then, right? If not, I mean, we can always, I should have manually selected it. Oh well, it'll probably send us somewhere nice, right? Right. You are, hold on, where did it send us? Council Bluffs. Let's just go to LA. I'm fine with LA. Nah, it's fine. We'll do LA. I should have like asked. You SR98. I don't know what SR stands for. Oop, let's go to LA. Wow. 530 ping, take it or leave it. European players be like, I don't know if you guys like follow Guthix on Twitter or anything. He's a European player that will be like 200 ping with my American opponent. Excellent. This is very playable. But then people in the US will be like 70 ping, unplayable. I can't do this. Like, you guys came from Smash Brothers, right?
Choose your
where that
right.
shit is like impossible.
Raster. Rockwall.
Rockwall.
Ready? Go!
I promise you, like, my announcer voice is like way more exciting. I just don't want to scream at my house in the middle of the night. Oh. Oop, wrong way. It would have been beautiful, I guess. Oh! That was an evil stock. My what? My what now? Oh, I really thought you were gonna go for your puddle. That was actually way smarter of you, though.
Game!
Oh, you had puddle! Garfield, you had puddle!
You lose!
Dude, do I get another soda? I've been drinking so much soda today. What if I just had water? I'll just have water. I'll be right back. Water would be crazy. Water would go hard. Okay, I'm back. I generally don't care about drinking... Oops. I'm, like, not a huge, like, health nut on, like, drinking soda. I drink soda when I want to drink soda. But I do realize when I probably shouldn't be drinking... I probably shouldn't be drinking, like, 3 cans of it in a single afternoon. If not just for my wallet's sake. So I do have, like, water sweeteners that I keep around the house. These ones are sucralose based. And they taste pretty good, but they also kind of taste like if you crushed up a Pez candy and mixed it in water.
Duels fail.
If it's not sugar that's making me fat, it's like
Ready?
all the electrolytes I consume.
Go!
Full of ingredients I can't even pronounce. You know, like what here. Like Sue, Gare. I don't know, I can't read any of this. I don't know if that was like ECB shenanigans or if you dropped shield. Look at that, 47% off of like one fucking combo. That was more or less guaranteed. Would you drink an Arcane? Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Ah! Wow, that didn't kill me. That's crazy. Say goodbye to your puddle. Oh god, that killed you.
Game!
Dude, that's why pummeling Arcane is so good now.
Choose your rival. Metal Refinery. Ready? Go!
I have a little coach in my head that tells me to stop up air spamming. If they're holding shield on the platform, they're not gonna stop holding shield. I think the little coach in my head looks like the guy that lives in Blockhead's head that looks like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I just keep unking out tonight. Oh right, the other talking point I wanted, now that I mentioned unking out, I remembered the other talking point I had. Like, I didn't realize until just like recently that like, it's unk to be an Earthbound fan and a Deltarune fan. Like, yes, there are Deltarune fans that have played Earthbound, but not a whole lot of them have. Like, at some point I really just was, like, I mean, early in Undertale, there was definitely, like, a huge crossover of Earthbound and Undertale fans, but now, like, Deltarune is, like, a lot of kids and, like, teenagers who are coming into, like, finding themselves, and they just haven't even played Earthbound, or, like, they might be, like, kind of aware of it, but they haven't played it. Hi, Zane. I've just been playing, like, some unranked, and I'm playing with a viewer right now. I've been having a good time tonight. Foolish. Earthbound do be old. Earthbound holds up though. I made a tweet like, I guess a few weeks back now, where I was like, if you had a friend or family member who had never like they've never played video games, like definitely not the kind of video games you've played, like maybe, you know, they've played their favorite match 3 on a mobile app or whatever, but like they've never played a video game and they're gonna take one recommendation from you, and they promise that they are going to, bare minimum, finish the main campaign of the game. Like, what is your one recommendation? And if someone told me that, I would be like, Earthbound. You have to play Earthbound. Earthbound is the one video game you have to play.
Dojo.
Yeah, the moment I hit you with that down air, I was like, oh, you have to go to Puddle now, so I just ran right over. Maybe Ace Attorney for something. Yeah, that is another really good recommendation. The way that Ace Attorney, like, got me really into, you know, like, crime and mystery dramas, but, like, I don't feel like if anyone who is, like, into crime dramas and mysteries like that, if they have, like, a book recommendation that has the vibe of Ace Attorney, I would read the fuck out of that. It's just that Ace Attorney has a very, like, what do I describe it as? Not like familiarity, but it's just like a generally like very it's like a lighthearted. It's pretty lighthearted, but then like, you know, when shit hits the fan, shit hits the fan. Like you could do like a back-to-back showing off, like, you know, in Ace Attorney 2, like you're interrogating the clown, and every time you make the clown say more than he has to, the judge fucking punishes you. But then like the final case of that game is so fucking, it goes so fucking hard, dude. Like a crazy juxtaposition. So I haven't finished every Ace Attorney game, but like I finished the original trilogy. I feel so bad about this, but I got to the very end of the second Great Ace Attorney and then didn't finish it, the last case. 'Cause I was watching my friend and we were playing it. I finished the first Ace Attorney Investigations. I almost finished the second one. Oops. But like out of the ones I've played, I still think like the final case of the second game is the best case ever. Like holy fuck, it's so good. Like mainstream crime drama doesn't even go that hard.
Game!
And they've never done an official
Choose
full
your
dub
right.
of the Ace Attorney games, have they? Fight you, fight you, fight you. I'm sorry, I hate that case. It's so crazy that like
Go!
my favorite case and my most hated case are from the same game. And like, it's not even because of like, I don't know, people like hate the clown or whatever. I feel like it's a shallow reason to hate that case. I think that like, so first off, I don't remember her name, the lion tamer, like, it is so crazy that like she faced no consequences in any capacity for what she did. Like, yes, she was a child, but if you're gonna write something like that, then you should probably be ready to handle the incredibly difficult topic of children, like, getting people killed. And then secondly, the, like, final reveal is so lame. Where's the statue? Oh, you're just supposed to assume that it's in the guy's wheelchair? And for what reason exactly? You haven't seen this wheelchair all game. Why would you assume it's there? I don't even care about Mo the Clown. I don't think it was that big of a deal. I think like everything else, like the case itself is just so bad. Final case, you know, I'm just on the edge of my seat the entire time. Just like fucking expertly written, expertly crafted, super good villains.
Game!
Oh wow. I guess that's the stage's low ceiling for ya.
Choose your right.
Was it? I'm not even. I wasn't even aware of whether or not you were actionable at that point. I thought maybe I hit the tail end of your tech roll. Oh, I also played. I played Apollo Justice too, so.
Crystal Oasis.
That one's really good too.
Ready? Go!
To be fair, I don't think there's a bad Ace Attorney game, and that's why it's so awesome to be an Ace Attorney fan. You're always getting peak. Like, sometimes there's bad cases, but then they'll be surrounded by, like, some of the best, like, wittiest, silliest, like, most intense crime drama writing ever. And I just can't help but love a fail man who can't stop adopting children. You need to get your hands on Ace Attorney? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god. I know the original trilogy on Steam goes on sale constantly, so I would grab that when it goes on sale. Yeah, Capcom's done a pretty good job of making its, like, beloved old library available on Steam. Like, I'm so glad that I own, like, I'm pretty sure I own every single Mega Man game on, Steam. All the classics, the X series, the Zero's the X series, and, I haven't grabbed the Star Force collection yet. But I have the Battle Network collection. Oh my god, please grab this game. Oh! It is worth every penny. Like, early in its development, I've been like, well, if you really like platformers, it's worth it. But now they're about to announce the 17th character. This game gives out so many free cosmetics. You know, like, all the characters are free. All the future characters will be free as well. The game is constantly getting free updates. It is worth the entrance fee. Yeah, and if you catch it on sale, like, you've got to grab it.
You lose.
I feel like one of these days I will have, like, just a crazy Mega Man marathon where I play every single Mega Man game on Steam. But, I like Rivals too much. I can never put Rivals down. It's like the, never-ending Mega Man versus game. To this day, I'm so surprised they've never, like, thanks for the follow, Zane Atlas. To this day, I'm a bit surprised they've never tried. Like, they've made a Mega Man fighting game, like, you know, ages ago. But that they've never made another attempt at that, besides, you know, having X and Zero and, like, Mega Man Volnut and stuff in, crossover fighters. 10 p.m. there? What time is it here? Oh, it's 10 p.m. here, too. I work a little bit later in the day, so I'm gonna probably stay up for a bit. A very good first day to, raising money to go to EVO. We're already 33% of the way there. Oh! Worth. Oh, that was for stock. Uh-oh. Yeah, I do wish that they would stop just making classic Mega Man games every, like, 4 years or 5 years. Like, alright, people are pining for a new Mega Man game, time to release another classic Mega Man. Well, because they're not calling this one, what are we on, Mega Man 12, I'm hoping that they are going to be trying something different with this one. Like, man, I love X and Zero, and we never get to see them unless, you know, they're showing up for a crossover fighter, which we don't see those anymore either. And then all two ZX fans, you know, me, have been shafted forever, and that's never gonna change. When's Mega Man Command Mission? I like it, but I don't think I would replay it. Maybe on emulator where I can, like, frame skip through it. It's kind of a slog. I was really into it when I was a kid, though. I loved having a Mega Man RPG. Like, it must have been popular in Japan because the Command Mission characters just keep coming back every single time for crossovers. Like, for whatever Mega Man crossover they're doing at the time.
Game!
That one guy waiting for Mega Man 2 DOS.
Yeah. Easy.
Mega Man DOS is charming in its own weird
Choose
way.
your right.
I'm thinking about picking up Raster whenever I do pick up this game. I just love wind, and it seems to be the most aggro of the current air fashion options. Got any advice? Oh god. Picking up Raster from the start is like the hardest way to get into this game. But like it's incredibly satisfying once he starts to click. While he is aggressive, he's not a rushdown. Like you might notice, I spend a lot of time just right outside my opponent's burst option zone. Like doing a whole lot of this to like convince them to swing at nothing and miss. Like that's what you're, you know, in Plat Fighters, that's what you're generally doing, no matter who you're playing as, but as Raster especially, your tools just work really good for that. Oh shit. Also, he is incredibly susceptible to floor hug reversals. So, don't be surprised, like, you have to understand, like, you can sort of just waggle the C-stick around for a little bit until you, like, get the feel of him. But eventually you're gonna hit a point where, like, you hit somebody, like, you just straight up hit somebody with, like, your forward air, and then they hit you back immediately after and you just die. And I feel like that's a huge drop-off for a lot of Raster players. But you just have to understand, like, when you do and don't actually find the kill, or when you are actually finding your opening is not just... Your opening isn't just, oh, I just landed an attack, time to go in. No, that's Claren's. That's where Claren comes in for some reason. I think if you are, instead of like overloading you with information, just like you want to get very used to I had a thought and I kind of lost it somewhere in there. Well, I can at least talk about his big challenges. The multiple reasons why he's like the hardest character to start with. All the kills you get with him have to be incredibly deliberate. You never accidentally kill somebody like you might with another character. Like he doesn't have an outright, I hit you with this and you just die move. Everything he kills with, if you are getting around reliability is huge. Every single time you kill with Raster, it's that you are specifically making a call on what your opponent is doing. Which either leads into a kill move or is like, if I just straight up use like a strong and neutral, which is crazy work, but sometimes it does.
Aetherian Forest. Ready?
He dies super early. Which I don't think is entirely fair, but oh well, it's just something you gotta deal with when you play Raster. That's fine. Oh, see you later, that box. Yeah. Oh. I mean, when you're first starting off at Raster, you're probably gonna do like a whole lot of jumping, which is like fine if you're starting out. Eventually, you'll have to learn. Oh, Raster is best played on the floor. Ironically. Raster wants to start on the floor, and then he gets you into the air, where his advantage state is really strong, but only in the air. I don't know if I worded that correctly. Rather, his being in the air is only strong for Raster when he's in advantage. Like, if you haven't played the game yet, it's kind of hard to say, here's what you should be doing with your character, because really, I think when you first start off, all you really should be doing is, just getting a feel for how it feels to play the game. How it feels to move, how it feels to recover, how it feels to attack.
Choose your rival. Rockwall. Ready? Go!
Because, like, I was talking about how, like, you're trying to get them to whiff so you can go in on them. But then the other thing he's doing is a whole lot of DI mix-up. And his down air enables a lot of that. Your tilts are really, really good, so make sure you're using your tilts. I feel like that can be a pretty common fallacy for like a person who's just starting out in Rivals. They don't realize how good their tilts are. Your jab's really good too, but you just don't want to get floor hugged. I'm realizing I'm saying floor hug a lot, and you're probably, what the hell does that mean? So in Rivals too, and in a bunch of other platformers too, plat fighters rather, the moment you get hit by something, you have like a very small window where you can press the movement stick in a direction and your character will teleport a very, very teeny tiny amount in that direction. So if you are on the floor and someone hits you and they don't send you that far, and you hold down, you'll teleport into the floor, which will immediately make you, actionable the moment that you touch the floor again. And then you can throw out an attack before your opponent is even, like, actionable again from attacking you. So that's like a floor hug reversal. The higher your percent, the less you can floor hug. You like, I'm not telling you this to like tell you, oh, you got to start floor hugging the moment you start playing this game. But like, I just don't want you to be like, why did that happen the first time it happens?
Game!
So it just basically means that when you are attacking an opponent who is at low percent, you just don't want to overcommit. So even if I'm jumping in on an opponent and I hit them with my forward air, just because I hit them with my forward air at like the start of the match, I don't continue to try to combo them off of that.
Oh, Dojo!
Like when you start this game off as Raster, you are going to experience the pain of floor hogging way sooner than anyone else does. It's like the Crag matchup, he'll just hit you with like a floor hug reversal and then you'll just die and you're like, what? Even though you just hit him. And like it sounds annoying, but you get once you get used to it, it's actually not that bad. Because it's like, oh, your opponent can only choose to get hit and get comboed continuously, or they can choose to floor hug. So it's like, well, it sounds like that's the better option to like do a reversal. But if all your opponent ever does is floor hug reversals, that's like, well, I know what they're gonna do. I know exactly what they're gonna do, so I'm always ready for it. Whenever I'm fighting a Crag, I'm constantly setting up to deal with their floor hug reversals. Do you have a time frame on the next character? They are getting revealed at the end of this month, and then I forget when they said they would come out. They kind of gave, I forget if it's like late summer or early fall, but they said that the last character of the year is going to come out in December, so there's going to be at least like a 2-month period after the character gets released before they're, or after the character gets revealed before they're released. Slade just came out, what, it's been like 2 months now, right? Yeah, it's been 2 months since Slade came out. If it's gonna be August, it might be like, would it be August? August, September, October, November. Either August or September. The devs have talked about it, and I really don't remember. All I remember is that they said they were spacing them out more this year so that the team had more time to work on other things. And then next year we're probably only getting 2 characters. Which was totally fine, because like, we got characters so freaking fast, and then Rivals 1, we'd get a character like, we'd get 2 characters, but then like we'd get those 2 characters like every few years. He came out? Oh yeah, he definitely came out. This boy burst out of the closet. Yeah, we don't know what element they are, but it's highly likely it's gonna be air just because we are so lacking in air fighters. And I really don't think they want to bring back any of the air veterans yet. No, it can't be Eliana. She's just so much work. And she'll be hard to sell skins for. She's not like, Brent is due, they're gonna release characters that they can sell skins for. I hope there are more aggro. Yeah, I'm feeling, my guess is that we are going to get, like, I think the air character is going to be, I don't know if they'll necessarily be rushdown, but I do feel like they're going to be more aggressive. Keep in mind, Fleet is, like, while aggressive Fleet isn't necessarily a popular play style, if you watch B-Bats play Fleet, his Fleet is very, very aggressive. So, like, if you ever are looking for, like, an aggressive, like, Raster is aggressive, but so is Fleet, but you have to, like, play her in a specific way that's not very common, but the best Fleet player is an aggressive Fleet. Oh, I get what you mean by also ads. Oops, you probably can't even fucking hear me and I'm talking to just my secret Twitch subscribers. Hello, subscribers, you've entered the secret premium zone, where I say only premium opinions that only you guys get to hear. Tonight's premium opinion is... Tonight's premium opinion is... Tonight's premium opinion... Oh god. What is tonight's premium opinion? Tonight's premium opinion is that Lorena shouldn't get her chair back unless she hits her opponent. Or 10 seconds. I have to wait 10 seconds for my fucking mechanic if I don't hit someone. That's my premium opinion and I'm sticking to it. No, you know that image of the Ultra Kill dev being like, it's a good thing you guys aren't making Ultra Kill or else it would suck. It's a good thing I'm not making Rivals 2 or else it would suck. To be fair, I dislike that because Lorena is perfect and needs more privilege. Oh god. Shut up. I don't know how they're killing up air, but they are killing up air.
Ready? Go!
If they're doing anything to that character, it is killing up air. I don't know how, and I don't want to think too hard about it, because it'll hurt my brain. I only fight Lorena, I don't balance her. But Mr. Streamer, my free combo, shut up. I hate that shit. I hate that shit, dude. I gave a premium subscriber only opinion, but in response to your message, I realized I said a lot and I was like, oh wait, you're in ads, you can't hear me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the next air character is going to be brand new and also, like, aggressive. Not necessarily, like, they might not be rushdown, they could be rushdown. We don't necessarily have a rushdown air character right now. If you are looking for, like, aggressive air characters, don't sleep on Fleet. The best fleets in the world is B-Bats. And he actually plays a super aggressive fleet. It is not a popular fleet playstyle by any means, but if the best fleet player in the world is aggressive, then clearly it, like, has merit. Give me a Cloud Ninja to bounce around the opponent on cloudy platforms. Interesting. Have you seen the Ninja Rano skin? It's actually really cool. Unpopular opinion, I think Rano is a sick-ass character. Oops. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. I just like kick. If you like kick fighters, then you gotta play Rano. He's like 90% kicks. Rano is like 90% kicks and 10% hit fall. No, he's like 90% hit falling and 90% kicks.
Ready? Go!
I know, like, when people are like, I played Melee, which character should I play in Rivals 2? And people will be like, oh, did you play this character? Then you play Marth, or if you play Marth, you play Claire, and if you play Fox, you play Zetterburn. But nobody is ever saying, play Rano, and then just do a bunch of nairs and hitfalls, and you're gonna fall in love with this game like instantly. Oh shit, I knew what you were doing, and I was so ready for it, and I just got gently tapped. I know, but I like wind, and I'm sticking to a theme. Oh, yeah, we don't really have like a fast air character. Palm is probably our fastest air character. I don't know. No, Raster is the fastest air character, so yeah, I guess he's probably got, probably like the best thing you're looking for, but I don't know why I called Palm fast. She's not fast. Oh, Olympia's great. Oop. Like, in terms of aesthetic, I technically should be playing Galvin, and yet I'm not, so... Galvin is way more up my alley than Raster is in terms of aesthetic. Fleet, if they can be played aggro, could adopt the road less traveled. Yeah, she can be aggro. It can be tough to, like, break out of not being aggro, like, playing her defensively, though. Galvin is sick as hell. I wish I could, like, duplicate myself so I could play more characters. Have someone dedicated to always playing Raster. And then also another me that can play Galvin. And also some more Raster. I've got to tell Cloudbot to shut the fuck up. Ah! I got ECB'd. Reverse. I need to watch more high-level Raster to see what option they're picking off of someone who's recovering and going to ledge. It's like I do down air every time, and I feel like it actually is not good for me. Maybe I should just always be doing release back air. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, 177. All I know is Apsa is the one character I just won't ever touch. I mean, yeah, she's really fun, but she's like a little bit crazy.
Choose your right.
She's not a, like, she is probably the closest, I don't know, I don't want to call her a zoner. She's not a zoner.
Armada
She's like,
ready?
what do we call her? Like a
Go!
space control? Yeah, I guess technically set play, yeah. Like, she isn't necessarily trying to keep you away, but she's, like, setting up projectiles to, I don't know. Like, when I think set play, I think of Fleet Side Special, which is, like, the closest thing to, like, an actual set play character. He was like, yeah, in general, Apsa does want to keep you away, but it's not that she's specifically always trying to keep you away from her. Like, she's not a traditional zoner. She's looking for an opening to where, you know, she hits you with something and then you get launched towards her and then she starts comboing you. Like, the idea, if you said, here's my Street Fighter zoner, all of his projectiles send you closer to you, they'd be like, whoa, 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 no, thank you, don't touch that. I'd never use that move. Haha. Doesn't Ed have in Street Fighter 6? Doesn't Ed have a move where like he pulls you in? Like that's way closer to like what Abs is doing. Oh wow.
Choose your rival.
I thought that I would never play Absa, then Dreamscape Absa came out. Oh, okay.
Underground Arena.
Swift, did you want to play Swift Spectre? Did you want to play after this game? It has pull-in. I think Fujin and MK11 could pull and push you with wins. Same with Rachel and Blaze Blue, but kind of different with her. If I like ever played Street Fighter 6, I'd probably play Rashid because yes, I also am a very big fan of wind characters. He technically counts. I've heard he's kind of like I heard he's like kind of easy though, which I guess isn't really a big deal in Street Fighter. Oh shit! Oh no! That was crazy. Because that down air wasn't aimed for you, it wasn't aimed at your puddle, it was aimed at you doing like a normal recovery, but it caught your puddle and I just like reacted and it works. It's crazy. Oh, nice. Oops. Uh-oh.
Game!
Alright, good game, CB. Ooh, you're doing some secret project stuff, huh? You never been
Choose
having
your
fun.
rival.
Did you want to play Swift Spectre? Okay, cool. I'll put up a lobby in a sec. I just can't help but check my event pass after like every single off the clock. Oh, tempting. What can I do with that? Nah, I don't feel it. Oh, why did I do that? Freaking habit. That code's too hard to read. That's better. Let's try a listen server. If your ping is too high, then we'll just do a regular server.
Choose your rifle.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you do a listen
Raptor.
server. Look, it makes the Steam Deck run like way better.
Armada flagship.
I get almost no lag.
Ready? Go!
Get that thing out of here, or so help me. Um, 1 million. Oh, goodbye to you. The more I fight her, the more I become the knower. Like, the moment you started holding that forge strong, that's when I said goodbye. Like, I already knew you were dead. Shit. That killed me? Oh. You know I'm in the Discord server right now, right? I'm just in the voice channel where I make it very, very clear that I am streaming. Oh!
Game!
Mainly for Swiss Spectre, because I know they like to be in voice. Oh man, I got...
Choose your rifle.
Hold on, I got some messages. Okay, I'm good.
Jules failed. Ready? Go! I'm
telling you, the timing on teching that shit is so fake. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get the tech on that. God damn it! I'm really not sure like what size of a stage I should be taking Lorena to, because when the chair is like I just knock you off stage and like the chair is all the way over there. I'm like, what do I do with this? Is it better if I just like assume you're gonna recall the chair and then go try to do an option against it? Oh! Ah! Uh-oh. Incredibly excited for Persona 4 Revival. I'm happy for you, I guess. I don't know, I don't really care about Persona that much. Like, I think they're good. I really liked Metaphor. So Metaphor has given me high hopes for Persona 6.
Game!
You lose.
Choose your rival. Hyperborean Harbor.
If Persona 6, like if Metaphor is any indicator of whether or not Persona 6 is going to be good, then it's like actually exciting for me. Ooh. I mean, yeah, Kuma, sure, like, it looks like they're going with a horror direction, but don't forget how they announced Persona 5. It also looked like it was gonna be pretty fucked up, and then it's not really that fucked up. You are a slave. Oh, okay. Like, metaphorically, I guess, but not really that much. Like, Persona 3 was like the last time they had like a decent theme for the game, as in like narrative thematic. The narrative theme that like made sense and they stuck to. And even then it's not like perfect, but it at least was the best they had done. Persona 5 completely fumbled, and I don't know a lot about Persona 4, I admit, but I know there's not really much going on there. But then Metaphor, like, when it comes to Atlas writing, Metaphor was, like, pretty good. Like, I have to accept that, like, they're too into doing Persona remakes to give us, like, Metaphor Gold or whatever. I missed the fall! Oh! Oh, wow. mean, I swear at some point I'm just gonna like start playing SMT games. I promise, I'll do it eventually. Like, I fucking love press turn. It's so much fun. So I love that Metaphor had it. Like, one more is just press turn for babies.
Game!
Pirate SMT4 on the Nintendo 3DS.
You lose!
Choose your rival. Merchant point.
What if we all just go play SMT Imagine? Imagine is so funny. Like, they just decided they were gonna rip off Mabinogi. Yeah, SMT Imagine is the MMO. There's definitely private servers for Imagine. I think Imagine was popular enough, and the game has a story that people like specifically want to preserve and play. I played their mobile game for a while. And like, you know, it works entirely just because having a press turn that you can play in your pocket is like really, really great. But you know how fucking gacha RPGs go, man. The best shit costs money. Like hundreds of dollars. Well, you don't need it as long as you're not, like, engaging with, like, the shit they want you to engage with. You can play the game's incredible story. I don't think anyone gives a fuck about the SMT mobile game story. When were we getting the Kingdom Hearts mobile game story as a standalone game? I thought they did that. Didn't they do that? Am I crazy? I don't know. I don't know shit about that. I generally have learned to, like, not care about mobile games.
Game!
If they ever give me a standalone of anything, give me fucking Near Reincarnation, dude.
You lose!
Choose your rival.
To be fair, if they ever did release a standalone Near Reincarnation, I don't know if I'd even play it.
Ready? Go!
Like, it's not like it was a particularly interesting video game. But it was a great walking sim. Which EOS Final Fantasy mobile game? The one that they sold as like, here is a, it's basically a mainline Final Fan. Oh, Brave Exvius, really? What the fuck? Brave Exvius? Oh wait, maybe I'm getting them mixed up. Maybe I'm thinking of Record Keeper. It can't be Record Keeper, right? I forget which one Brave Exvius is. I'll have to like look that up. Brave Exvius is the one with Ariana Grande. Oh, okay, yeah, then... Why are we getting Brave Exvius? Is that other Final Fantasy mobile game still around? The one that they basically touted as... The advertisement was, this is basically a main line. I don't even remember what it's called. Like, I promise I'm incredibly out of touch with mobile games, and the only things I know about them is what gets retweeted onto my timeline. Oh, Dimensions? That's probably the one I'm thinking of then. Like, I remember specifically that it was advertised with, like pre-rendered cutscenes, but then it's not a pre-rendered, or then it's not like a big, fully fleshed 3D game. I don't know how you want to describe that. Get your shit out of here. Doesn't Dimensions have like the really, really hot, what's his name? The really hot, Tsukiyomi, is that his name? Pretty sure, right? Oh, that was really funny. That was a funny interaction. The Monster Hunter clone that was on the DS. No. No. Oh, goodbye. Holy fuck. When I say the really, really hot Tsukiyomi, hold on. Final Fantasy Dimensions Tsukiyomi. Yeah, he's from Dimensions too. Hold on. You'll see him and be like, oh right, that's like the ring guy of all time. This guy.
Rockwall. Ready? Go!
I mean, I'm still obsessed with them. FF12 was their first entry into the series. It's pretty cool, though. FF12 is awesome. Ah! Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Maybe? No. Really? Oh my god. They should put Mont Blanc in Rivals. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy Explorers guys are like hot as hell too. Ifrit is like crazy. That didn't even kill you. Okay, to be fair, it shouldn't have, but like I was really surprised it didn't. God. I mean, I hate that Final Fantasy Explorers was lame because it was lame. Me and my friends all got it. Oop. Like, if they had actually set it up in a way where it felt like, where it had like actually felt like a portable version of Final Fantasy XIV, that would have been sick as hell. Yeah, fair enough. Uh-oh. Like, y'all know Rabbit and Steel? If they made like an actual Final Fantasy game like that, that'd be sick, right? At least like on your mobile phone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we played it a lot. We played Explorers a lot. It's just it got really boring really fast. Like, Monster Hunter is a fun game to grind. Explorers was not fun to grind. I say fun in quotation marks. Like, I'm not really a Monster Hunter fan because I think grinding Monster Hunter is actually boring. Ooh, so close. A Final Fantasy XIV Junior that's just raid mechanics meets Toho. Yeah.
Choose
Like,
your
that's what
right.
Explorer should have been instead of like a bad Monster Hunter.
Tempest Peak. Ready?
And sometimes that's what it felt like, but I still felt like a lot of the I don't know, what do they call them? Were they icons in Explorers? I don't remember. A lot of the fights felt pretty brainless still. Is that gonna get it? Wow, close though. Oh my god, I could have just let you die. I thought you were gonna do chair shenanigans. There we go. I just had to pay a little bit of Lorena tax. Dude, Lorena's arms are fucking huge. Congrats to all big, beautiful women lovers. You, like, got your queen. Oh, high synthesis. What do you got there? What do you got there? Oh my god. I was thinking I might, I guess it's not a big deal. If people didn't want their names read off, they could mark it as anonymous. Big, beautiful bug women. Like, I don't know if Big Beautiful Women is specifically just for plus-size women or also for very macho, large-bodied women like Lorena. But, when I say a big beautiful man, I mean anything ranging from Tiny Tiger to Dingo Dial, so... Or to, like, War Greymon, so... That's bullshit! I needed to do that sooner. I always get, like, mixed up on that. I'm supposed... Like, you're... You are vulnerable, like, way sooner than you look like you are when you, do a neutral get-up. Please hit me. Kill myself. Who do you what do you think the goo room? Huh? What does this mean? What is the goo room? No, I didn't. I gotta go look at that. Oh, okay. I've got your number on that one now. You better press B next time, buddy, or it will cost you your life. Ah, man. I thought I had slip. Oh! Come on. Yeah! Alright, let me go look about the goo. Let me go look at the goo room. See, when I hear about the goo room, I think of the googie room.
Choose your rival.
Don't miss the booth at Play Royale. Huh? What? What is Aether Studios' latest post? All I see is the Rivals of Aether 2 booth at EVO 2026, and it's using a picture from, like, last year or 2 years ago even. Oh, what is the goo room? Okay. Maybe it's gonna be a new free-for-all mode where duplicators constantly spawn. I hope so. Dude, hold on. You know that tweet I made? Where I... What if... where I tweeted, like, what if the duplicator is a spoiler for the next character? And we're, like, getting a... we're getting a goo character? Hold up. What is the goo room?
Fire capital. Ready?
I'm gonna go to...
Go!
Don't worry, guys. When I... if I get to go to EVO this year, I will record. I will probably stream it. I think streaming is easier than recording. I'll just literally pull out my phone and go live on Twitch and be like, hey guys, here's the goo room. Goo la goo. Like, you know when... Okay, so last year, I forget who it was. It's someone's partner. Is it Stango's partner? I don't remember. I think so, right? Was it Genesis? There was like a really important match. I think it was Ant v Cake Assault. And like Ant beat Cake Assault, right? Oh, God, I literally don't remember. But like, they had to do it off stream because they ran out of fucking time. Because they were doing so much, they had to do all this, troubleshooting for the main stage game, or for the main stage Rivals match, and, that game had to be played off stream, and everyone was like, oh my god, please somebody record it, please stream it. And then, I think her name is Shannon, right? She streamed it for everyone, and like we got to actually watch that match live. Like if that ever happened, I would like be first in line. I'm like, don't worry fellas, I got this. I would run over there like immediately and start recording it. I could be running the best friendlies of my life. Oh my god. I don't know if I messed that up or if I just didn't have enough time to do it. But I definitely didn't get the fast fall in. Oh my god. You know, something I think would actually help immensely. I think that Lorena's up air should be as DI-able as, like, her up throw. When she up airs you, you should be able to DI in and, like, sends you to, like, way, way behind her. Like, DIing in on her up air is only good at, like, incredibly high percent, and every other time it's like, you just died because you're a stupid idiot. I fucked that up. That almost worked. I see what you were trying to do there. I do see. Uh-oh, here we go. Pen Dorito from Tears of the Kingdom, my beloved.
Choose your rival. Dojo. Ready? Go!
Like, I'm gonna redesign Soulbird Guide to look more like Pen from Tears of the Kingdom, but just pink. Damn it! I wonder if that would have killed if I would have gotten the sweet spot. Oh! Oh! Get me out of here. The way I get to play on Ho Dojo and it just doesn't completely destroy my game console. Oh, like, well, we both went for grabs there. Ooh! There we go. Arriba. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Yay. Uh-oh. Never. Mash that B button for my life.
Game!
They should add Mina to Rivals too. ...
Choose your rival.
Oh, it's not even keeping track of, like, who won the sets and stuff.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I guess huge day for bird guy stocks, huh? Oop, that should have been a dash attack. Womp womp. Oh god. Dude, I want Zetterburn to get a Guardian Lion skin. I don't think they're brave enough. Not what I wanted to do! Okay. Shit. Yeah, I tried to up special to tap you, but I went way too high and you weren't close enough for me to do it. Oh. Okay. After 25 years, I'm finally learning how to DI Lorena throws. Oh my god. Ah! I fucked up the fastball. Uh-oh. Silly me, of course. Oh, imagine if that, like, had a hitbox against you. Just clocked by the chair. It definitely shouldn't, but it would be funny. Fuck.
Game!
Uh-oh.
You lose!
Choose your rival.
The what room? All the replies are like, the what room? Put me and Slade in the guru, and one of us is leaping pregnant. Finding love in the Rivals 2 goo room. By the way,
Death is peace.
if anyone,
Ready?
so
Go!
y'all know how, like, if you meet Aether Studios at like one of these events, they are willing to sell you like the plushie code separately from like owning the plushie, outright owning it. If anyone wants me to grab those things for them, I will. You know, just like send me the money for it and I'll get you like the plush burn code or the plush cane code if you need it. I might do that just so I don't have to. I want the Zetterburn plushie, but like also it is kind of a lot of money. Alright, I learned my lesson. See? Poker face, baby. That's my fucking poker face. I talk big shit about of always pressing B, and then I swap it on you last second. You can't read me. Oh god. I think the codes are just $10. Can't read this, can't read this, can't read this. Oh! Yep, I fucked up. There. Oh! How often do you get to see that actually happen? Clocked by the chair. Uh-oh. me, dude. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Is that gonna do it? No. Arriba. When she says Arriba, it kind of sounds like she has like the voice filter they used in Bomberman 64 on Artemis when she goes, "You're mine." So every time she says Arriba, I think of, not that Arriba, the other Arriba. But every time she says that one, it sounds like, I think of Artemis. And there's like this, Lorena kind of looks like a Bomberman character, like a Bomberman villain. She's got like the evil Bomberman villain eye shape.
Game!
You lose.
I'm gonna like play her saying, "You're mine," and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Choose your rival.
You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine!
Lorena should be able to pick up and throw Malo's bombs, is what you're saying, clearly. Why does it sound like Tattletale? What do you mean, what am I on?
Metal refiner.
The way she says Aribo when she throws the chair sometimes kind of sounds like the filter they use on the
Go!
Bomberman 64 voice acting. She kind of sounds like Artemis. Ooh, that was too risky of me. Not that Ariba. I'll like call the Ariba out when it happens. That one. The very tail end, it kind of sounds like the filter. Uh-oh. Arriba! Uh-oh. There's only one place you can be after I hit you with that, so... Right. I'm just fucking doomed at that point, 'cause it's not like I can wall tech that. Oh, man. Nope. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. That was a crazy pick. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, you gotta stop letting me press B, because I'm building a bad habit. I'm supposed to back throw or up throw you. I can also normal pummel, that's fine.
Game! Choose your rival. Jodai Delta.
I don't think Raster has the guaranteed follow-up on Lorena, but it's
Ready?
like 90% guaranteed if I just choose to upstrong you after doing it. Like, there actually is an RNG bit to that. Depending on like what character. Oh no! I really, really thought this would be the one you chaired me on. No. Uh-oh. Get that thing out of here. God, imagine. You? Oh. Rip. Oh my god, really? Nah. Wishful thinking. Oh! Interesting. You know, I have wondered why more Lorenas don't like up special into someone who's holding shield on platform. I guess it's probably really risky if you whiff it. Ooh, nice. Ooh!
You lose.
Your Esther's actually sick as hell, thank you.
Choose your rival. Dojo. Ready?
Cherry,
Go!
Chair Parry. One of my favorite YouTube videos right now is, it's a little absurdist, but it's, it's Twin Peaks Fruits. If you, like, look it up on YouTube and watch it, you're like, oh yeah, this is something that Rin would actually like. It's literally nothing. Until it starts to be something. Watch out. And the reason I thought about it was because you said cherry. Oh, if I would have gotten out of there in time, that would have been the stock. No, it's not. It's nowhere near Baby Bullet. Baby Bullet is like triple S tier YouTube video. Me and my friends have a YouTube playlist that's just called Absolute Bangers that you'll never... It's Absolute Bangers to autoplay that you won't want to skip while you're high. So, unfortunately, Twin Peaks Fruits does have skippable energy, so unfortunately it can't go on the Absolute Bangers playlist, but like, Baby Bullet was like one of the first videos to go on that list. And then Jonathan Frakes playing with his toys was also one of the first ones. That's just because me and Jay were like super into watching Jonathan Frakes videos. Like in what is that show called? Like Beyond Belief. Mango and banana. Zach added mango and banana to his Tomodachi Life game. Oops, shit. I don't think that would have killed anyways. The recall. Oops. I was thinking about the fucking full minute of it's fake, we made it up. That was a lot. Yeah, exactly. Those kinds of Jonathan Frakes videos. We were watching a bunch of those. I think I only added like a few of them though. But Jonathan Frakes playing with his toys is like my favorite one now. He plays balloon darts and absolutely fucks it up and is killing me while I'm sober, so like I can just imagine how I'm gonna be when the next time I watch it and I'm like high off my gourd.
Game!
So last time I watched Baby Bullet while high, I literally laughed non-stop, full volume, the entire fucking video.
Choose your rival.
I'm sorry. Those are concussions from Raster Downstrong's to your head.
Ready? Go!
God, there was a Mario 64 ROM hack where they hacked in the like Xbox, I think it was like the Xbox 360 Simpsons tech demo of Bart running around the house and then bashing his head into the walls. But you have to like do that. Oh, you know what? I fucking remember which one it is too. I think it's my first ROM hack. But he put that entire section in the game, and in order to continue, you have to like collect a certain number of concussions. I really like concussions as a stat that can be collected. Oh fuck, I was supposed to fastball there. Honestly, it sucks. It's like really bad. Like the Raster's down strong. I heard that. Not here. Thanks for following. Not here. Oh! Okay. Oh. Oh my god. This is interesting. Oh. Uh-oh. This is less interesting. Help. Oh. I was really onto something, but I missed the follow-up. Wow. You were already dead, so that was kind of unnecessary. Uh-oh. I think I die. Alright, let's fucking go. Uh-oh. I have to die here, right? Tricked me. To be fair, I should have been able to DI that. It's just my brain didn't work. I was holding away from the closer blast zone. I like how Lorena mains call it playing with your thing. The more you play with your thing, the more Lorena you are. wow. Ooh! Damn, who eat Laura Palmer? I see you watched Fruits. Wow, look at the range on that when you do the reverse. That is crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, this has become a high-stakes stock. Uh-oh. Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Slight DI, my beloved. Oh! 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 Scary, 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 scary. Oh my god. Oh, baby! That interaction was crazy.
Choose your rival. Metal Refinery.
What time is it? 11:43.
Ready?
I'll probably call it quits
Go!
soon. Just because I probably shouldn't like be hyped up on Rivals 2 immediately like before going to bed for work tomorrow. See, the fun thing about my job is no matter how much I fuck up, they won't fire me, because that would mean they would have to pay me unemployment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, what they do instead is they're like, oh, we don't have any routes for you today. I know it's the 8th day in a week, or 8th day in a row we don't have a route for you, though. But maybe next day, maybe tomorrow. Get that thing out of here. Uh-oh. I heard that attempted down special right before my up strong hit you. Oh, wait, Read of the Century, but I didn't get anything from it. Oh, shit. I got farted on. Uh-oh. Ooh! Bounce attack of the year. Oh, wishful thinking, but at least I got behind the chair so it couldn't harm me. Uh-oh, goodbye! Uh-oh.
Game!
Fuck that chair, though.
Yeah. Easy.
What is the name of that
Choose your
PlayStation
right.
2 game where you're like a weasel and you're handcuffed to a rabbit and you
Ready?
swing
Go!
the rabbit around as like your platforming and combat tool? That's how Lorena plays, except instead of a rabbit, it's a chair. Oh god. Well, there was an awesome plan there going on in my head. Hi, Zuzu. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I have to neutral special to get back to stage and you're standing on stage, I'm just fucked. I've been owned. Oh! My plan was to hit the chair. It was not a good plan. Oh shit, whoa. Am I dead? No, not quite. But I'm about to be, and I still have to go through an entire other stock. Uh-oh. Ah! Ay, caramba. Oh my god. Fellas, am I cooked? Yeah, I cooked myself there. Whiplash, right. Yeah, that one. I'd seen it on GDQ. The only time I ever saw it was on, like, G4 TV.
Choose your rival. Rockwall. Ready? Go!
I've said this before on stream and I'll say it again. It's crazy how G4 TV almost caught the wave of the future. They almost figured it out. Like, they did have a channel where they would just like, or not a channel, they had like a show where they would just like show a little bit of gameplay or like trailers for video games. Somebody there must have thought nobody wants to watch somebody play video games. They want to play video games. Imagine, yeah, Machinima. I remember that. Imagine if they had caught on to like, imagine if X-Play, like, I say this, imagine, you know, you're like 10 or 12 or 9 years old again, or 8 years old. Now imagine if Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb had an hour-long X-Play Let's Play show. You know, your ass would have been watching that shit. Oh, shit. G4 TV was like the first time I had ever seen the Zelda CDI games. I remember on Machinima they had a warning, like, warning, this is gameplay footage. This is from the worst Zelda game ever made. I don't remember. They did it as like a joke, clearly. But when I saw the CDI game openings as a kid, I was like, wait, this looks great though. It kind of looks like, you know, storybook Zelda game. And like, obviously, you know, we know that objectively it's not great, but I think subjectively it was great. Like, games weren't quite doing stuff like that yet. And I mean, I can be the Zelda CDI apologist all day, so don't get me started, but... God, imagine if G4 TV had like a YouTube poop segment. Yeah, I saw that shit and I thought it was tight as fuck. I was like, this looks great. I would love to see more Zelda like this. Little did I know that I would fall in love with it years later. Like, even without the YouTube poops, I still liked the Zelda CDI games. Like, not as a video game, I liked it as like a piece of art. A piece of art, like, showing the absolute, like, policy of man. The CDI games really are a piece of art, I'll say.
Aetherian Forest.
What's the third one called? Was it Zelda's Quest or Zelda's Adventure? It was one of those two. I watched a video about, like, the making of it. And, like, everything, like, all the monsters and all the levels were, like, clay models and dioramas, and I thought that was really cool. Like, what a cool idea to, like, make your video game. And then, what is the name of that game that came out somewhat recently? I don't know if it... Ooh! Yeah, fuck this character. Okay. No, not RZ, not RZ. Specifically, that it looks... I don't know if it's on purpose. Judero is awesome. And I don't know if it was intentionally made to look like Zelda's Quest, or Zelda's Adventure, but it do, and that shit rules. If you haven't seen Judero, check it out. Judero rules. I am banning the forest. Suffer for your sins.
You lose.
Choose your rival. Tempest Peak. Ready? Go!
But yeah, Judero is all clay models and dioramas, and I really, really like it. Uh-oh. I love when games have art direction. Exactly! We love it when games have direction. Art direction that isn't just hyper-realism. Oops. Like, look at my top list of, if you look at my, like, list of top indie games, like, they all have, like, incredibly striking visual identities. Like, the most common identity among them is PS1 low poly. Which I would still take over, like, half of the bullshit we get nowadays. Right, people still don't know my number one. I, like, haven't wanted to say it because, Guthix would see it, and I've been enjoying his, like, misery of trying to figure it out. Oh my god, get this shit out of here. No me gusta. Ah. I should continue to force you guys to guess what my number one indie game is. I don't know, I think he gave up. I, like, promise, like, only absolute knowers will know. Which apparently my roommate is an absolute knower, because he got it in 2 guesses. Uh-oh. But there was a whole, like, week where I was Outer Wilds level up obsessed with it, so of course he knew. Is it Fractal Land? I don't even know what that is, sorry. Oh. What the hell is Fractal Land? Should I know what that is?
Yeah. Easy.
Choose your rival.
You mean Fractal Block World? Oh, alright, here's the biggest hint I think this is the last hint I'm willing to give anyone. It is a bro, what the fuck are you playing game.
Go!
It's not that though. But that is the genre. It is a bro, what the fuck are you playing game. And I'm really hoping that one day... I wish I could leave my stream up as playing Rivals of Aether 2 while playing said game. Okay, please be nice to me. Oh my god, that was not being nice. That was mean and evil and cruel. Why would you do that to me? How could you do that to me? That was so mean. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, freaking chair. Help. Oh! It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I think I'm good. I want to, like, stream it, but leave my game up as Rivals of Aether 2. So my typical viewers come in and are like, bro, what the fuck are you playing? I would be incredibly surprised if this game even had a, like, it might not even have a, Twitch listing. Yeah, my favorite indie game is just that deep, buddy. You haven't heard of it. You probably haven't heard of it. Oh, I wanted you to land in front of me. That would have been super awesome. Like that. Oh, fuck. Alright, I've got to get off the ledge when I'm fighting Lorena. That place is so scary.
Game!
almost a perfect first stock, and I stole that shit back.
Choose your rival. Merchant point. Ready?
God, I might go take a look to see if, like, it even has a Twitch category. I remember being stuck on one part of this game that I have yet to say the name of. I was like, wow, I really don't know what to do here. I'm gonna have to see if anyone on YouTube has posted a guide for it. There was one guide, it had about 100 views on it. There are no other YouTube videos about this game. It is just completely unknown to the world. And here's the thing. I promise you, you have seen it. I mean, Kuma, you know the game. I've definitely, like, had a week's worth talk about it with you. Oh, bye! I mean, I gotta be honest, the moment you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, right. I can't say the main mechanic of it, because if I do, you'll know it immediately, because there's only, like, one video game that has... Well, there are multiple video games that have it, but you would think I was lying if I said my favorite game was about this. Oops. Like, you gotta be crazy fucking good to be better than the Outer Wilds, in my personal opinion, because the Outer Wilds is, like, the best video game I've ever played that's not this other game.
Game!
Dude, I fucking stole that game.
You lose.
Fucking stole that shit, dude.
Choose your rival.
Hold on, it's midnight. I better learn how to fight roster and cooked with season 2. I gotta back out. Yeah, I think this is it for me. It's midnight. I gotta work tomorrow. What have I earned? Tourist. Like LARPer. Tourist. Rivals Tourist is a really good title. 87,000 coins. How many icons do I have left to buy, specifically of the 2K variety? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 36,000 coins to clear those out. 36,000 coins, fine. Even though the coin shop is just gonna fucking glitch and kick me out anyways. Oh wow, it didn't this time. I'm like wondering if I can just force the titles to enter the coin shop if I start clearing it out. This glitch is so annoying. There is a way to get around it, but it's like a pain in the butt because I have to, I have to open my phone, the companion app on my phone, and start buying things through that instead. I just want the title Happy Enjoyer. But I don't want to pay money. I don't want to pay 40 cents for it. So I'm wondering if I can, like, knock out all of the icons if they'll show up in my coin shop. Like, I probably don't even have to do this because they'll probably show up, it'll probably show up, tomorrow. They'll probably, like, add them to the coin shop. Be like, oops, we messed up. I don't know how to force them to refresh. Other than, you know, reopening the game. And then when you buy things from the companion app coin shop, you have to force close the app to get it to update, and it won't immediately do that anyways. So you have to try a few times. I don't know if it's literally just timed out and it's time to read the Dust Loop wiki at 1:07 a.m. Oh god. The how to beat Raster strats. You just hit him very hard. They don't even have EVO on the on the companion app, esports tab. Like, how much do we really have to tell you? Like, obviously, you know. Right, Dreams Pinata, Lython. God, it's taking time, like, more time than I want to, like, Jesus, I think I'm literally better off. Rester's absolutely a fair character, by the way. Sure. I have to, like, alternate between closing the game and force closing the app to possibly, like, min-max buying out the icons. But no, it has to fucking validate the files. This is the slowest fucking way to do this. Burning through my precious coins. Oh, did I ever get a reply?
Rivals of Aether 2.
Highland Orca. I don't know when I'm doing. I think I might do the first drawing on Friday to give more people a chance to sign up. Once you sign up, though, you are entered for every single drawing, so I might not do it tonight, just because I want to give more people a chance. But Friday for sure I'll draw some prizes. Pretty much I'm doing it the exact same way I did it when Slade came out. Alright. 2 more icons purchase. Matthias is off stage in advance and disadvantage because I'm failed to load store. God damn it. Afraid of challenging that down strong. I mean, your up special beats the down strong. And there we go, coin shop dead again. Whoa, it super died. My coin shop just broke. Suffering from success, I'll say. Once I confirm whether or not this is gonna make titles show up in my coin shop, I'm gonna dip. Like, keep in mind I'm also buying icons from the companion app at the same time.
Aether 2.
So, like, slowly but surely I am burning through them. That is something you should totally lab. I know a couple characters have some, guaranteed punishes for, down special. For a shielded down special. Well, the answer is no. These things just straight up will not appear in the coin shop. And I'll go ahead and relaunch one more time just to, like, guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure when I get in there, I'm just gonna have 8 slots.
Rivals of Aether 2.
I bought out all of the 16,000 coin pallets too to see if I can get it to show up, and it didn't, so like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to show up in my coin shop when I boot up, but I think this will pretty much guarantee that. You can upstrong it? That's crazy. It's a true punish. Oh boy. I mean, to be fair, I'm not hitting you with that too often. Oh, you know, I might buy Pink Otter Maple while it's here. I've been saving up all my coins for the titles, though. I don't know. Because one day they are just gonna show up. Yeah. Boo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. I'm doing math right now. Sorry for math. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, really? Holy fuck. No way. I must have mathed that wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 25, 26, 27, 28. 30, 30. 31. 33, 34. 36 or 7. 40. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12. 50. 55 times 160. Yeah, I did math that wrong. I need 880,000. Well, I guess with the coins I have right now, I need 830,000 more coins to buy out the rest of the pallets. It's just the Midnight Abyss pallets are so expensive. I've got everything else. And then there's icons, which I mean, those will be very cheap to finish off later. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night. It's 12:18 here. I've been going for, what? Yep, 4 hours. So we did 8 hours of streaming today. 33% of the way to our EVO goal. Very exciting. How many people have signed up for the giveaway so far? Last time it was 138 people or something like that total, and right now we've got 18 responses. Okay, yeah, on Friday I'll probably spin the wheel to give away a few of them, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dip for now. No giveaways tonight just because I want to give more people a chance to get in here. Yeah, that's cool now. We'll play more later.